So my name is Flight Lieutenant Miriam Watson. I am the Contingent Commander of Heanor CCF. Today was our biannual review, which is a 2-year inspection which is taking place here today. We were very fortunate to have as our reviewing officer the Commandant of the Air Cadets, Air Commodore Dawn McCafferty, and a host of other VIPs who've come to support the event as well. So for our biannual inspection today, we managed to have a parade by the students who paraded for our new ensign for the very first time. We had a formal inspection by the Commandant of the Cadets. We were then able to transfer outside where the rain fortunately held off for us, and we had a formal salute and march past where the cadets gave an Irish right in front of the Commandant and in front of all the very proud parents. We then came back inside and the cadets had prepared presentations about the names of their flights, about the history of the CCF, about the activities they'd carry out, and then our sergeant gave a presentation about the history of the CCF from a cadet's perspective. Once we'd completed the formal presentations, the Commandant was able to make some presentations to the cadets in terms of promotions and was able to promote our sergeant to flight sergeant. So cadets have known about the Commandant coming for a couple of weeks now, and they have put in so much time and effort to make sure that they are prepared for this inspection. The cadets have given up their time after school every day for the last 2 weeks. They even came into school on an inset day when they could have been sat at home on their Xbox. They then managed to make sure that they came in for school for at least half an hour every day after school to practice their drill. They came in again yesterday for a dress rehearsal where they prepared their uniform, prepared their presentations, and I know that they've been working very hard at home to make sure that their speeches and presentations are all perfect.
I've been invited this year to do the review, the biannual review of the CCF contingent, which actually comprises an RAF section at the moment. So I've been honoured to come along and basically see how the contingent and the section are doing and be able to report back to the Ministry of Defence as to how well the cadets and the staff are doing here. It's been uplifting. It's my first visit to a cadet expansion programme unit, so these are the very new units set up by supporting from the government and the Department for Education, Ministry of Defence, setting up 100 units to start with, and then hopefully in total there'll be 500 cadet units in schools across the United Kingdom. So my first opportunity to visit a new one, I tend to go to very well established units that have been running for maybe 50 or 100 years. This one's only been running for nearly 5 years, so a really good opportunity to see how you can start something from nothing and see it making a real impact on these young children's lives. They're really enjoying it. What's lovely about it is it's voluntary, so the kids themselves want to do this and they're really enjoying it and they're buzzing about what they've done, whether it's being on a camp, going flying, learning leadership exercises, and there's a genuine sense of fun and teamwork, and they all seem to have made friends through cadets as well. And it's nice as well to see that this little contingent here is also reaching out to the local air training corps in the community, and we've got cadets from the local squadron here today as well, and they're talking about sharing resources and making friends and maybe letting the cadets in the school visit them in the summer holidays when they're not parading. So a real sense of community teamwork building here, which is lovely to see.
My roles in today's event have been to do public speaking, so doing presentations for everyone here today, and also making sure everybody knows what they're doing, and also flag bearer. There's been a lot of practice before this event, so everyone's been going after school to make sure their drill is up to the standards. Best bits of CCF is going on summer camp and doing all the other experiences that no one else would ever do, like flying and shooting weapons.
So this year, for example, we planned a programme, as in the staff planned a programme, and the NCOs have then run it for the rest of the cadets. So Sergeant Scott and his team of NCOs have run the CCF this year.
So I've been for almost 4 years now, and it's a lot of dedication to be in CCF, and I've been involved because my friends are in CCF, but I like it here, and it's a fun place to be. That it helps me out. It's kind of something to do, and it's something that's not only a hobby now, it's sort of like a job. I don't get paid for it, but it's something that I feel like I can put into it, and I'm respected, and it's something that it's kind of like part of me now, and it's a big part of my life. Confidence was a big one. Confidence is important in everything. It's important in school, in university, in future jobs, and it's important now in cadets, where it's kind of you're with other cadets, you're teaching, you're leading, but you're also kind of like, you're performing in front of other people and you're representing the armed forces. So I think confidence is something that's given me a lot of. I can do a lot of things. I can do all the things in Cadets now. I can do all the assault courses, and I've had the confidence to go look for new jobs. In interviews, I enjoy interviews because of Cadets now. They've given me a lot of skills, whereas it's kind of like giving people part of yourself, telling them what's about you. So it's given me insight into myself. It's given me confidence, and it's given me kind of the ability to give confidence to other people.